As you get older, you realize that how you live and the choices that you make on a daily basis are not inconsequential. That is, the things we used to take for granted, whether it's people or the health of our bodies, matter. Now's the time to prioritize our family, friends, and loved ones. And it's also the time where we need to invest in ourselves, our well-being, and our health. As women, that means we're putting aside money to do something nice for ourselves. And if you're not used to this because you're always taking care of others, I want you to really assess what you're really given from a depleted cup. So the first thing you should know is that your choices today matter. Your choices today also means putting up boundaries if yours are shaky or non-existent with other people, because you should not be afraid to have relationships end that make you feel depleted. When women get older, we don't have the energy that we once had at 21. Energy management becomes much more important. And so make the choice on a consistent basis to distance yourself from the people and the situations that you know are going to drain your energy without saying a word and without fanfare. When you're grown and dealing with other grown people, explanations are not always needed, which leads me to my second point, which is the quality of your relationships are important. So, in high school, it may have mattered to have a bunch of friends, but as we get older, we realize that it's not the amount of people in your life or who knows you that matters so much as it's the quality of the people and the relationships that you have with them that matter. You don't make it through life as a lone wolf. So you've got to have a pack of some sort that you can roll with, and that includes both family and friends. So it's important that you find and surround yourself with people who are progressive and doing something with their lives, and who put some effort into developing, meaningful relationships that are mutually beneficial. Relationships where both of you are making deposits and adding value to each other. And stay away from people who are draining. Just because you grew up with someone or they're a family member doesn't mean that they need to be part of your life forever. Your life isn't an amusement park for just anyone to walk on through. So filter out people. Don't even let some people in, and choose to have quality relationships. And the third point in terms of life after 35 is I feel that regret is a distraction. By the time you're 35, 40, you're going to have some regrets, whether you admit to this or not. But what I found is that when I was 25 and thinking back about what I should have done in college, and then 30 and thinking back about what I should have done at 25, it ended up being a waste of time. This mindset not only leads to guilt over the wasted time, but it doesn't serve you in the present. In fact, quite often, it does the opposite of motivating you. It keeps you stagnant. And I've come to believe that regret is a distraction. You'll come to a point in life where certain things could have been better had you made another choice. But because that time isn't coming back, you're better off letting it go. The best thing you can do right now, no matter the age you're at, is to consistently make good choices. Sometimes those choices will benefit you today, and sometimes the benefits will show more or less down the line. And these can be smaller decisions, like exercising and cooking your own meals, or they can be bigger decisions like saving money and where you decide to live. If you're a woman who's reached age 35 or older, you've got enough years behind you that if you take all the lessons you've learned with self-belief, you can make these lessons work for you. I firmly believe this, that we can make the lessons we've learned, even the hard ones, work for us. With age comes reason for some of us, and the ability to process our lives with some measure of clarity. Use what you've learned so far on this journey to help you make your life better, moving forward. And no matter your age now, this can be done. In the comments, tell me something that you think women who are 35 and older should also know. Thank you for listening to this video, and remember to like and subscribe to my channel.